Hello, Vicenzo, right?
Hello. Yeah, it's Vicenzo.
Vicenzo.
Yes.
How are you doing, Vicenzo?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Uh, so yeah.
So
Uh,
tell me this story, what got you here?
to Emerson.
What's that?
What got me to Emerson?
No, what just your seeking story and what got you here? Yeah. Oh, I think your microphone is buzzing for
Oh,
some odd
sorry.
reason. Yeah, it's okay.
Wait, is it now? Is it good?
It's okay, but it's weak. It's hard to hear.
Should I put it
Um,
here? Hello. Hi.
okay, yeah. That sounds better.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
So no, it's okay. So I've actually started truth seeking from a very young age. I think I had uh, a supernatural experience when I was like 4 or 5,
Nice.
where a time when I think time slowed down or it stopped. I don't know. I don't remember, but something happened to time, and then yeah, it was. So ever since then, I have been searching for the truth, and I remember when I was in third grade, I wrote a. You could pick any essay, any topic, and I wrote, "What is the nature of time?" And I actually explored
Oh
the
wow.
nature of time on that, which is weird.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, and so I got into spirituality when I was 19, so about
Okay.
5 years ago, because of Alan Watson. I was like, oh yeah, I heard that, and this is the truth. And then I went, shit, a lot of things like Osho, Eckhart, I mean, so many teachers. I could really write like a list,
Oh
a
wow.
really big
Yeah.
list. And
Yeah.
yeah, since 5 years, yeah, for 5 years
Who
I've
were the
been.
last who were the last ones that you were listening to?
I heard David Bingham.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. And radical nonduality, yeah, Luba and Luciana is really cool. Uh, Tim Kliss, yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, all the 20% I heard a little bit, and yeah,
Yeah.
you were the
Yeah.
guy.
Okay. So what got you here?
uh, yeah. Oh, I was actually uh, talking to one of the interviewees where you had a one-on-one,
Okay.
who's also from Brazil, which is Fernando. I don't.
Oh, Fernando. Are you from Brazil?
Yeah, I'm from Brazil.
You're in Brazil right now.
Yeah, I'm in Brazil right now.
Oh, that's right. That's why it's only an hour, right? So yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah.
I was actually talking before this talk, and yeah, he was trying to help me, but he couldn't also. So I hope
Okay.
you can help me.
All right. Well, Vincenzo, Vincenzo, what do you believe at this moment, just at this instant? If you can go to the past, just at this instance, just being direct, be honest. What's at this moment, just at this second?
At this moment, there are no beliefs. I just believe I'm happy.
Okay. What are
But
you without? What are you without that belief at this moment? Any belief for that matter.
it's, uh, it's nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
So it's
yeah,
if it's
without
not sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, without beliefs, I like
Yeah.
there's no reference point to where I am.
Okay. So if there's
Without
no
belief.
reference point, then what's missing? What's missing? What's the problem?
I mean, there's a feeling of missing. So
Oh, I can't hear you.
there's a feeling of missing something. Like
Yeah.
there's
So, but that's a reference point, isn't it? So what if that feeling of missing something is just trying to go to the next? So what if there's no next? You talk about time, right? So
yeah.
what if there's no next?
But The problem is I know there's going to be a next. There always has been a next.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I
You
know
know,
there's going to be a next because there's always has been a next.
what are you without knowing then?
Yes, nothing again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So what's between knowing and not knowing?
yeah, nothing,
Yeah.
nothing again.
Okay. So if it's nothing, what's wrong with nothing?
It's nothing,
Yeah.
nothing's wrong.
Okay. There's nothing wrong. Then what's between nothing and not nothing?
There's nothing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
where are the thoughts right now?
No thoughts.
There you go. Okay. It's so simple.
This is it. It's
That's
weird.
it. Yeah, I know. You've seen my videos, right? So
It's not.
what's between mind and no mind? There you go. So it's blankness. So if it's blank, then there's really no past or future. What's between time and time, the timeless?
Wow.
Yeah. So if time is just thought and thought is just time, then what are you without thoughts? Then there's no time, right? There's no thoughts. What's between thoughts and no thoughts?
Wow.
How you
Yeah.
doing?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that simple. You'll hear it over and over again, right? It's already the case. It's really simple. There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
This is it. It's this. What's between this and not this?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah, here you go. You can't even say it, can you? Even nothing doesn't make sense anymore.
No.
No. And there's this wordless, ineffable, unknowable, whatever. Those are just words, by the way. Don't get caught up in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the end of seeking.
But this
What else is after this?
this doesn't really change your
No.
life.
Well, someone just told me they changed their life. It's between what changes your life and doesn't change your life. It doesn't matter. It's going to fold as it is, right? So, yeah. But there's peace, isn't it?
Yeah. There's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that simple. Much ado about nothing. Very ordinary.
So it's always here.
It's always been here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Without any next, without the thought, it's always here. The thought tries to create that there's a next or a past and everything. Without thoughts, or in the absence of whatever, then there's just this boundlessness. Yeah. The problem for the seekers, they hold on to words, right? Words, whatever words that you hold on to. And the word seems to propose that there is a dropping away of the me, if you're listening to radical, or being aware of awareness, if you're listening to more of the traditional, right? But they're
Yeah, but
just words.
yeah, it's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Does the words make any sense to you now?
no, there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be disappointing at first.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Or it could be anticlimactic. Um, but it's going to be different for everybody, right? So don't compare with others. Some characters are just more sober, you know what I'm saying? With words, right? Some characters are more excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is the you know what? If there's no next, then it must be this. It's just clarity without words, without language, right? So even inquiry creates this idea that there's something to inquire, right? So this is just going really raw, really direct,
So
really bare bones, basically.
so this is the truth.
What's between truth and no truth?
Yeah. Sure.
There you go. Right?
Yeah.
It can't be said, right?
Yeah.
The truth is silent, so to speak, and that's saying too much, right?
Yeah.
And it's always here.
Yeah. It
It,
is.
yeah,
It's always here.
it's always here. Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe because you're friends with Fernando, that's probably why you were hesitating. But it's easy, right? So even Fernando clicked, right? You see his video, I guess, right?
Yeah. I have him in WhatsApp, so I
Yeah.
chat.
You chat with, tell him I say hello.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fast, right? And again, if you go in the thoughts again, the thoughts will try to come in, to be honest with you, right? But
Yeah.
it's already seen. You can't really unsee this, basically, right? You just basically, you know what? It's just like if you get stuck going between, look at the opposite of the word and go in between, because there's no opposite. So by going to the opposite, going in between, when there's no opposite, exposes that the words are all made up. Therefore, the mind is also made up. Therefore, the thought is also made up. Belief is also made up. You are also made up, right? And time is also made up, and it'll just keep on going. Until one day you're just staring at a wall, you're like, what the hell is this? And as long as you don't land into, like, that this is whatever consciousness awareness, or there's no me, then there's this unfolding that's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Not in the
As long
next. Yeah.
as long as you don't land, you're here.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you don't land, there's this unspeakable, unknowable truth. You know what I'm saying? That can't be spoken of. It's always here. Yeah. We just get caught up in our own ideas of what truth should be. For us, the
Uh,
truth is in the next, right? So
I mean, I wonder is it after is it also the case after I die
I'm sorry.
or not? Is it also the case after
What's between death
I
and no
die?
death?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, the thought is trying to get into the next, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. Don't give into it, right?
Okay.
Because you'll just be you'll it doesn't, all the words are made up. So even the word death is made up. Life is made up. What's between reality and illusion?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all concepts, eh?
Yeah,
And
it's
it's all
all
concepts
concepts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all
that,
concepts.
that
The
I'm living.
thing that usually happens with a speaker or a teacher is that there's clarity, but they conceptualize it. They call it a word. Although
Yeah.
they'll say that it's unknown, they'll call it consciousness or awareness or this or it or this and not this, which are both words still. So the seeker's now caught up in the words like this or this and not this, or consciousness awareness, or I am, or being, or source, right?
Or
And
unborn.
therefore, and therefore it's all delusion.
It's all craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that you came with low expectations.
Me?
Because sometimes someone comes in with big expectation, right? I'm so excited, Emerson. You're just like, I tried it, but Fernando told me to try.
Because it's like it's always been here, so
Yeah,
I knew this. It's always been here.
yeah,
So it's,
yeah, yeah. It's simple, right? And you know what? In it when it's seen that the words are all made up, like it's dreamlish, right? The
yeah.
words, the concepts, the ideas, then what the the trees, the air becomes a little bit more brighter. Yeah, because you're not
Oh,
caught up in the thinking when am I going to get this? I'm already 28 years old. Or how old are you now? 25?
24.
24.
24.
Holy crow. I'm gonna punch you because because it takes a lot of people 30 years, what I'm saying. It took me
Really?
30. Yeah. Listen to all the people that, when there's the new people right now. Some people go through like 10 years of meditation. Some people go through, you know, and going to ashrams. I did meditation ashram, and I mind you, when I was 24, I was, climbing a corporate ladder and partying every weekend, going to clubs, and
Oh, that's a good life. That's a good life.
I didn't even know what seeking was, right? It hit me when I was 28. I started seeking, maybe 27, right? So, but yeah, you know what? There are some kid stuff that, when I was a kid, that there was some mystical experiences as well, right? But I don't want to talk about it because people think that it has to be a prerequisite, because people like, oh, I didn't have that mystical experience. It doesn't matter. There are people like, so many people, it's all going to be different. So comparison is the of truth, the unspeakable, you know, because you're thinking that, oh, someone's got it better, or there's all the big speakers or teachers, they're
Yeah.
all just thoughts. They're all just, it's equally empty. Everything is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, comparing is just irrelevant. Compare what? Stories? Compare what? Thoughts? Somebody says nothing being everything. Someone says, it's all this. Someone says I am. Someone says consciousness. Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been seeking? 5 years?
Oh, yeah. Spiritually
6 years?
seeking. Yeah. Five.
19. So yeah, it's 5 years, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go
Or
through any suffering whatsoever? Did you have some anxiety
oh,
about this?
uh, yeah. I thought never gonna get this. Never gonna
Yeah.
get this. Never gonna get
Well, you
this.
still didn't get it. It's just it's, you know what? What's between getting this and not getting this?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Nothing.
already here. Yeah. Yeah. As long as don't, as long as it's easy to get caught up again, but even getting caught up just fizzles and it goes back into clarity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. and then become speechless, and then there's nothing to talk about because everything is just concept.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something, but it's hard.
Again, if the thoughts is trying to suggest a past or future, then it's irrelevant because there's no
Yeah,
past or future. Yeah, yeah,
completely there.
yeah,
It's here.
yeah. Then all of a sudden, time doesn't make sense anymore. What's time? What's time without a thought? What's a thought without time? What are you
Without
seeing with what's that?
right, images, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Thoughts.
yeah. The moment that you see something, you call it like a car or a sky or a tree, right?
Yeah,
But without any words, what is it that you're looking at?
yeah. It's
Mm-hmm.
this.
Mm-hmm. Simple.
I don't. I don't have any arguments.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How's the weather in Brazil?
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's yeah, it's sunny.
Sunny. Okay. What's the big event in Brazil that happens every year? Is it the what is it called?
I think it's a carnival.
The carnival. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When does it happen? What dates?
Oh, I think it's 20th of February. I think it's somewhere in
Oh
February.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And it's a long is it like a week long event?
It's 4 days.
4 days. Okay.
4 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I remember there's a movie called Black Orpheus that's set in Brazil. It's an old black and white movie. Have you seen
Oh,
it?
really?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
Black and white. I only watch Charlie Chaplin.
It's a really old. See, it's one of those kind of like art house films.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is.
Do you have more one-on-ones? No.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I have a lot. Yeah. There's the different times. Like like I keep it open for 12 hours my window because there's a lot of people from Australia. There's people from different parts of the country. Some people from Thailand, right? So um,
Wow.
there's a lot of people coming out of cults that I do.
Oh,
People that are kind of like they've been trapped in their mind, basically, right? So
yeah.
people coming from communities, abusive ones, right? So yeah,
Wow.
it can be.
That's
Sorry,
hard.
it
That's
is.
hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. And sometimes they get completely surprised, right? Because they're caught up in this loop of thinking of their belief system, and they don't know that it destroyed their life, right? Some of them, most of them don't even have any money anymore, right? So because they've given a lot of their money to their teachers, gurus, speakers, and they're starting to start their life over again. Um,
Yeah, because it's really hard to work when you're
Seeking.
constantly thinking about this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
hard.
So yeah. So even if I get like 8 or 9, like half of them are not able to pay, right? So
Wow.
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. But I like that the one-on-ones are some people don't even book anymore. They just watch the one-on-ones. Have you seen many of the one-on-ones, or no?
I think I've seen two or three.
Okay.
Two or
Yeah.
three.
Yeah. It's becoming very consistent now, right? It's like within like the 10 minutes, um, not even 10 minutes because people usually tell their story, and I just basically question what they believe in the moment, right? Because the belief does not exist without time if you look at it. And I like that you had that mystical experience when you were a kid, right? So you already seen the illusory nature of time.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't believe what other people were telling me, because
Like
it's
what?
too hard. It's too hard to believe when you're a kid. You know, you can people think they know what's what's the truth, but they don't really know.
Yeah, yeah. Like who? Like parents
Other
and stuff like that.
parents, and yeah,
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
mostly. Yeah,
And then you see this directness, I guess, right? I guess you already had a glimpse when you're a kid, like this, basically.
yeah, just this.
Yeah. So you must have had a trouble with authority figures because you already see what this is.
Oh yes, I just played what they told me, but
Yeah,
it, you know it's not the truth. It's,
yeah, yeah. So even the feeling that there's something missing, if you put that in between, what's something missing and nothing is missing? What's in between that?
something missing, and nothing's
Yeah.
missing.
Or even if you take away the word missing in the moment, because it's just a word, really. There's also going to be a sense of self, a sense of separation. It will come different, right? Different expressions, basically. Like it will come as there's a sense of me, but it's just another. If you look at what's behind that, who's sensing the me? It's a belief, believing a belief. It's a thought, thinking thoughts. Yeah. If you go in between it, you're like, oh my goodness, what the hell?
Yeah, in between there's space in between.
Yeah, it's just space. Yeah. And in this space, there's nothing to talk about. Did you have a lot of questions prior to coming?
No, I just wanted to know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like I always say this. It's a knowing that nothing can be known, and the unknowing of everything that's known. And that's where the unspeakable truth lies in the silence, right?
Yeah,
Even calling it silence is too much because it's just another idea. Even saying truth is just another idea, to be honest with you.
yeah, it doesn't change. Eh? It's
No,
always yeah.
yeah, yeah.
E- Even if I say I exist, but it doesn't change.
It doesn't change. You can also say I don't exist, and it's the same.
I don't exist, and it doesn't change.
Yeah. There's no me. It doesn't matter, right?
So, man,
Yeah.
I
So
have
have
a
you done one
feeling.
on ones before, or this is your first one?
It's my first one.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. That's good. See, some people go through like 10, 20, 31 ones, right? And then and then they see this in between. They're like, what the hell is this? What is he doing? So some people are very, very nervous about it, and because it's very ordinary. Maybe I
yeah,
should dress up more in white, outfits and
yeah.
no,
Maybe, but
no.
that's a cool shirt.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna stop the recording. Okay. Say hi to people.
Hi, people.
Hi, people. So how are you feeling, Vincenzo?
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what's beautiful is walking around, seeing the trees, especially Brazil. Oh my goodness, must be beautiful there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you in Brazil? Are you near the beach?
I'm in the city, a
Oh, you're
normal
in the
city,
city.
with a bunch
Uh,
of bunch of trees, so that's good.
Yeah, yeah. Look around, go walking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're in Toronto.
I'm in Toronto. Yeah, yeah. Have you been
That's
here?
cool. Never, never, never.
Never. Okay. I don't know much about Brazil, so I'm a bit ignorant, right? But I love the Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all over the world, I guess. Like everybody has this, you know, the and then the dancers, the Copacabana dancers, I guess, or whatever, right?
And did you try to become a vegetarian when you're seeking?
Oh, I went all the way to vegetarian, vegan, um, raw vegan, and then um, I was only eating fruits that fell off a tree.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. So I went all the way, and then breatharian. I
What?
don't recommend it. Breatharian.
What's that?
Stop eating.
Oh really?
Yeah, don't. I don't
Oh
recommend it. Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Dry fast. You don't even drink. Drink water or anything, right? It's just yeah.
You are hoping you'll find the truth by doing that?
What you're thinking that you're pure. You're going with the lineage, right? So in the
Oh,
lineage of seeking, basically, or there's a lot of people that they you follow the in the Hindu tradition. There's the Patanjali sutras, which is kind of like you go with the yamas and the niyamas, right? So it's like there's and then you go to a bit of um um and then in the Buddhist tradition there's also kind of like I can't remember the term, but it's about not going with your desires, right? So it's a lot of suffering basically.
wow.
So even
That's,
when you think that you got enlightened, even practicing awareness and consciousness was just a complete you know starting to see it in consciousness and awareness. And I was like I felt like I was schizophrenic, right? Because thought would come in and I thought that I had to let go of the thought. And
yeah, yeah, because it's impossible to see. It's space, so it's impossible.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I thought that I had to do, and then I would listen to another version of it that you have to do, doing nothing, right? And so what's between doing and not doing? Oops, sorry.
I guess nothing. Nothing there.
Yeah, it goes back into that innocence, like a child, basically, right?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Say hi to Fernando. Hi, Fernando.
So I, yeah. Oh, not,
24. That's a good age.
it's a good age.
Well, at least you know what the seeking is not going to, because if you continue seeking, then you'll be like a seeker till you're like 50 years old, 60 years old. Like for me, right? It was like in my mid 40s that the end of the seeking happened, right? But I was neurotic. I'd lost everything.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's good to see actually. Not, I don't want to slap you or anything, but it's kind of like just I'm like, what? But
yeah.
there's a lot of young dudes, and there's the young girl also earlier that just was it was just she's already been watching some of my one-on-one. She's just like, what? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's there. She was scared in the beginning. She was kind of like anxious, right? So
Oh wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank, thank you, Emerson.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Yeah. It's good to see it. You know what? It's good to see people clear up when they're young, right? Because there's so much this apparent life has to offer, basically, right? go dancing, live life, right? The seeking just gets you trapped into this never ending loop, right? So, and then now it's wide open. You can, I don't know. I like dancing, so I dance every night. Not in my just in my room. But if I was probably I'm in my 20s, I'll be dancing at clubs. There's nothing wrong with dancing at clubs, by the way. It's good, right? So, but you know what? I just don't like the like the well, it's okay too, I guess, but the it's a lot of hassle when you can just dance. It's the same thing for me. I can just dance in a bedroom. Do you go dancing?
No, I actually am a bit of a home guy. Home guy.
Oh, okay, you're an
Just stay,
introvert.
yeah, stay at home.
That's like me too. So that's why I dance at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just so much like I play music, it's just so much beautiful stuff, right? That happens. And it's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm clear.
Yeah. It's clear. You're clear now, right? It all
Yeah.
cleared up? Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the recording now.